What's going on, everybody? My bad, I couldn't upload yesterday, but fuck that shit. I was looking at the UFC fights for, like the schedule. You're looking at the UFC schedule and shit. And I saw that the UFC's doing a fight night in China in August, and then I saw September, Guadalajara, Mexico, and I knew instantly. I'm a bit late to this topic, but this video was getting made regardless of if I was late or not. Holy fuck. I knew it, guys. I knew they were going to make Yair and Volk too. I just had a feeling they weren't going to give Evloev the shot. And these motherfuckers, man, like, fuck this fight. This is the worst fight in modern UFC history. Shittest title shot in modern MMA, period. No other title shot is shittier. I have a bunch of cold sores in my mouth. That's why I sound probably fucking retarded. But let's get right into it. How the fuck is this 1-2 in his last 3 fucking Mexican cholo cunt getting a title shot? This fucking absolute barista motherfucker, bro. There's no way. The UFC is closer and closer and closer every time I watch it, becoming boxing, bro. The best is not fighting the best anymore. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking so stupid, bro. And it's so funny because everyone was on the same page about what matchups were supposed to be made. Good on. Like, how the fuck were you not gonna... Bro, how are you not gonna make Yair and Lopez after that fight? Now I'm seeing word about Lopez and Gian Silva. Like, fuck that shit. I know it's a pretty good fight, but who cares? Goulon. I want to watch that. I want to watch those two fucking Mexican fucking tequila brawl out there. But instead, the UFC is praying that Yair front kick Volk stiff. I swear on my life, if fucking Yair the Chorizo gets the belt, I swear to God, I'm killing someone. I don't give a fuck. There's no way this fucking retard, like, I don't know, man. It's insane to me that they're just giving him a title shot because he's a fucking Mexican, and they have no Mexican number 1 contenders, and Mexico's fucking shit for MMA. Sorry to say. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Mexico's dog shit in MMA, and it's a miracle that they had 3 champions. Grasso was shit. Just straight shit. I don't understand how she ever claimed the belt. Fucking robbery bullshit against Shevchenko in the second fight. And the first fight was an obvious fluke. Just caught her in the back, and it's embarrassing. And the reason I know this fight was confirmed, not just confirmed to me, but like confirmed to us as guys, I was looking through and I'm like, okay, you know what? This could just be a bullshit rumor. Like, I saw Shavkat Rakhmonov and Bilal Muhammad was being rumored, but this is just a bullshit rumor, and this fight will not happen. But De Ridder's the underdog? Hold on. What? Yo, give me that De Ridder by TKO, bro. Bro, how are they disrespecting the Diddler again? I got the Diddler round 2 TKO, guys, against Whitaker. You guys already know. Jab TKO on that glass chin Aussie. Love you, Whitaker, but you got no chin. But moving on to what I was saying. Dude, I was like, there's a small chance that Rodriguez doesn't fucking get the shot. Because we hadn't had any news on Movsar Evloev. And then Evloev started tweeting out to Volk and Rodriguez that it's a shame that there's no number 1 contender, no clear number 1 contender. Even though Movsar is the clear number 1 contender, I don't give a fuck that he's not getting finishes. Movsar Evloev versus Aaron Pico shouldn't fucking happen. This fucking bought Aaron Pico, even though, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Aaron Pico stylistically is a very, very good chance to beat Movsar Evloev. I think Evloev will win, but there's a very high chance he loses this fight. Very good anti-wrestler is Aaron Pico. I know a lot of casuals don't know who Aaron Pico actually is. Aaron Pico's never had the best opponents, but has thunderous KO power, insane takedown defense, and anti-wrestling himself, and has great jiu-jitsu. I think Aaron Pico's going to give Movsar a very hard fight. I think that's what the UFC is trying to do. I think they're trying to get rid of Movsar, and I think they're trying to get Aaron Pico to become the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Just so he gets murdered and slept out cold stiff by John Silva. I don't understand the UFC. But justice for Evloev, man. Justice for the inbred Daggy. He should not be getting fucked out of a title shot like this. They literally said during the press conference for Volkanovski and Lopez, they said the winner is down to fight Evloev 100%. Volk was like, I'm down to take on Evloev. And after the fight, Volk was like, I don't want to wait till fucking October. Volk wanted to get right back in there, you know what I mean? And I agree, dude. Volk did want to get right back in there, but not against fucking Yair Rodriguez, this free fake legacy bullshit, cholo fucking dumb faggot title defense. Like, it's so stupid. It jars my mind how the UFC is just failing to make the easiest matchups. It's fucking Coulon versus Coulon. It's fucking Volk versus Evloev. It's fucking Gene Silva versus Lerone Murphy. It's very simple shit. Like, the UFC is so fucking stupid, bro. And it's very, very, very rare I get mad at a title fight. But this is fucking annoying, dude. This is just agonizingly bullshit, stupid fucking title fight made for this stupid Guadalajara fucking retard. I hope fucking the cartel raids this fucking show halfway through and bullets start dropping. No, I'm joking. But moving on to the card that was just announced, UFC Macau China's, or not Macau China, I think Shanghai China has a fight night coming up in the Shanghai Fight District. In Zhuhai District, China. And guys, my predictions for what that event is going to be, I do believe that it's going to be Weili Zhang defending her title against either Virna Jandiroba, or she's going up to fight Shevchenko, but I don't think Shevchenko's going to turn around in August. So I think it's more than likely going to be Virna Jandiroba taking on Zhang Weili in the main event. And I think the co-main, which is actually a decent fight, a co-main being what's rumored is, I hope this isn't the co-main. I hope this is the featured fight, but it's a great fight nonetheless. Song Yadong taking on Rob Font. Guys, I'm actually going to take Song Yadong to knock Rob Font out. I think Font's going to do really good in this fight. I think Font's going to be boxing the head off of Song. But Song's chin is insane. He's very, very rarely been rocked in his fights. He's got iron wall takedown defense unless he's fighting the GOAT, the maestro, Petr Yan. I just think he's going to find the shot on Rob Font, and I think he's going to put him out cold. Font's getting older. Font just had a very tough fight against Matsumoto where I knew Font would fraud check that fucking Brazilian bum who went to a 29-28 fight with fucking Brad Katona. Come on. But yeah, man. And what I'm thinking is the featured fight for this Shanghai China card should be 100%, guys. You guys want UFC to market this Chinese light heavyweight prospect, Zhang Mingyang. Do Zhang Mingyang versus Johnny Walker. Sipping the Johnny Walker in the war room with Tate? Because he studied. There ain't no studying Johnny Walker can do to avoid that first round KO from Zhang Mingyang. What is this fucking picture? And yeah, man. Just wanted to touch up on some fights that got changed on the card, as well as some of the fights that have been announced that I wasn't able to touch up on. And Patchy Mix's debut, guys. This is a very big debut for me. I've been watching Patchy Mix's career for a long while now. Like, I'm not going to be like, I've been watching Patchy Mix since his debut, man. But I've watched a decent amount of Patchy Mix fights. He's pretty interesting. And honestly, guys, I think he might submit Mario Bautista in round 2. I have a feeling Patchy Mix is going to be a top-level bantamweight in the UFC. Very, very good skill. His only loss coming, I believe, a decision to Juan Archuleta. But yeah, man, Patchy Mix is going to show out in his debut. I'll hopefully fucking kill that rodent, ugly fucking inbred Mario Batista. Maybe Batista can force his way to a decision like he always does, that stupid bitch. But Tagir Ulanbekov and Azat Maksum go at it in Azerbaijan. I'm going to be taking Ulanbekov to win, but I'm very worried. Maksum's counter grappling is really clean. I knew he would lose to Charles Johnson when he was 17-0, but his counter, Johnson didn't really grapple him in that fight. Just kept the jab on him, kept a small pace on him, which I don't think Ulanbekov's going to do. I think Ulanbekov's going to try and wrestle straight with Azat Maksum, and I actually think Ulanbekov's going to win a 29-28 split. CLD, Christian Leroy Duncan's going to sleep Eric Enders in round 2. Eric Enders got dropped by fucking Chris Weidman in round 1. I can just see elbows and knees against the fence, or like a flying knee from CLD. Nick Klein takes on Andrei Pulyev. I think Nick Klein's going to come back. I think he might win, but I think Puliev's actually going to be just long enough and stay long at range and body kick the life out of fucking Nick Klein and win a decision. I think Nick Klein's going to almost submit him, though. But this is what I wanted to talk about, boys. Eddie Oliveira, the GOAT, is back. Ready to absolutely kill the biggest fraud. I should have fucking picked Rob Font to fraud check this little bitch, too. Give me my boy Vinicius Lockdog Oliveira is going to absolutely go out there and mog this guy and finish him. Look at him on his morning run. Holy fuck, that is hideous. What is going on Vinny Oliveira's story? But, yeah, man, he's going to decapitate Kyler Phillips on the Louisiana Dustin Poirier Max Holloway card. Jimmy Crute and March Brachnio. Absolute banger. No, I'm joking. Another pretty decent fight added to Louisiana. They're starting to stack up that card, starting to fill it out. I think Jimmy Crute actually can get the win here, man. I think he's got way better submission ability than Bukowskis does. And I think Prashnio's just got an issue on the ground. I think as long as they're on the feet, though, Prashnio might actually piece up Crute. Yasmin Lucindo and Angela Hill. Lucindo will probably win a decision. She's a bitch, though. And she's hideously ugly. And she's a man, basically. Rodolfo Bellato and Craig, I've already talked about this fight 14 times. I already have a fucking 14-minute breakdown on the fight that never happened. Fuck. Ange Lusa and Philly, I was going to call it Philly Fresh. Phil Rowe. Yeah. Two black guys battle it out in Atlanta. Yeah, they're going to stack that card with fucking black guys, bro. That card is going to be a fucking cotton field. No, I'm joking. Andreas Gustafsson, I think I already talked about this, is Trevin Giles has now replaced Jeremiah Wells and is ready to get fucked up. Just look at that face. Mektabek Oralbai takes on Tafik Musayev. I wanted to talk about this one. The Neanderthal GOAT is back. Mektabek, man, should have won the fight against Rebecca. I stand by it, bro. He dropped Rebecca at the end of the first, clearly won the second, lost round 3, I get it. He got murdered in round 3, but still, the guy has the heart of steel. He's going to come back, show out. Fuck Tafik Musayev. I don't care if he's from Azerbaijan. He's just not going to have the toughness to finish Oralbai. And Oralbai is going to keep wearing on him and eventually drown him with that signature fucking Zulu Ulu pace, bro. And moving on, Delidze and Hernandez, 5-round, absolute premium level Apex fight. When Dana saw that one, he was like, hey, Roman? What's the kid's name? Roman? Oh, toss him in the Apex. Oh, who can he fight? Anthony? Just fought Michelle in the Apex? Oh, that's an absolute banger. Throw that in 5 rounds. Fucking Dana. Always making... Actually, this is a pretty good main event. I'm just saying, though, get the fuck out of the Apex. This would be a banger. See what I mean? This would be a great Guadalajara, Mexico fight night card. Come on. Even though, I can't lie, I have a weird feeling. Hernandez should win this fight. I just have a bad feeling Delidze. He's just going to Georgian Harry sub this guy. I have a weird feeling. Moving on, Ngannou is back. Robert Valentin is absolutely cooked, boys. Absolutely fucked. How is Ateba Gautier 20 years old? How was this guy born in 2002? I'm 4 years older than you, or 4 years younger than you. How? I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't understand. Some of these athletes are just going to be fucked. He's going to eventually fight at light heavyweight 100%. I'm going to be taking him to beat Valentin via first round knockout, guys. I think he's going to find the chin of Valentin very early. Valentin doesn't have great offensive takedowns, and Ateba's going to find the chin, man. He's just going to find the chin. He's going to be too powerful, too big, too physical, and he's going to Cameroonian plot armor that one. And I've seen this weird-ass switch of fights. The Korean Tyson Suk-hyun Ko takes on Oban, the gangster, Orban Elliott. Guys, I'm going Orban to win a 29-28 decision or a third-round TKO win. This is a big step up for Orban than Ramiz Brahimaj was, who's going to get absolutely melted and TKO'd by Billy Goff. Just made two fights much easier to predict on, it made one fight easier to predict. Actually, because, I felt like the Suk-hyun Ko and Billy Ray Goff fight was going to be close. Like, Suk-hyun Ko could have easily knocked Goff out early because Goff is very hittable, but Goff's got insane toughness, and I just don't think that would have happened. So I think I would have picked Goff to win. So if they were going to do cancel fights, I would have picked Goff to win by 29-28 decision. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I cannot fucking believe this embarrassment to the sport is happening. Fuck Yair and Lopez. Fuck Dana and McMaynard, you two fucking retards. Honestly, bro, put MMA Guru as the head of the UFC. That guy's got good matchmaking. And yeah, man, there's no fucking reason Movsar Evloev should be getting fucked out of a title shot. Only one that should be getting fucked out of these undefeated fighters is this motherfucking ugly fucking decision merchant. What is Gene Silva doing, bro? And yeah, outside of that, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I couldn't stand those fucking stupid fucking fights made by the UFC. Why is the UFC turning into boxing? What happened to the UFC? Lastly, guys, I want to talk about what the fuck is going on with the UFC in general. Dude, we went from having the best fight nights, dude. The best fight nights just in 2021 alone. Even though 2021 wasn't the best. We went from having fucking title fights on fight nights to hating the title fights on pay-per-views. Everything is shit now. It's just like, we wanted Ilya, and obviously we all know Goat's here. He's got a new home. But we all wanted Ilya and Makhachev. I knew we weren't going to get it. Just MMA is so cruel, bro. And don't get me wrong, Ilya and Oliveira is such a sick fight, but some fights are just not meant to happen, man. And it sucks to see that, sadly, we might never ever get Volk and Evloev, which is a stylistically amazing fight. And I think Volk is a guy that can solve the puzzle of the Dagestanis at featherweight. And what the fuck, mate, I don't think that's Ian's son. I think I'm going to knock Islam out. Yeah, guys, I'm betting my life on Jack, betting my life on DeRitter. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of the support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will guarantee get you guys another video in tomorrow. See you guys next time. Fuck this trash card this weekend. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.